Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jenny, ready and prepared for this new reading. Sagittarius, no one will stand in the way of your destiny. No one will stand in the way of your desires. So no one can stop something very beautiful from coming into your life. I keep rambling. We'll talk about this later. Let's begin. This is a shared reading and includes your ascendant. Let's begin, Sagittarius. No one will stand in the way of your destiny. Alright, let's begin. So, there are people around you, Sagittarius, people you're familiar with, individuals from your past or present who are now starting to realize something. Someone has been following you, someone has been observing you quietly, they're beginning to understand things more clearly. But what's happening with you, Sagittarius? On one hand, I feel there are individuals you already know who have a romantic interest in you, a genuine emotional attraction, you're going through a very special phase, and I can see here not just one, but two people involved. Of course, some of you might be focused on just one person, others perhaps on none at all, but the reality is there are two people who truly have a connection with you. You may take some time to reflect on the situation, and this time you'll be approaching it from a much calmer perspective. You won't be letting emotions overwhelm you, instead you'll observe everything with greater clarity, a cooler head. Often, when we're driven by passion, we miss the bigger picture, we don't analyze things properly, but now I sense you're stepping back a little, taking a broader view, especially when it comes to your future. I want you to focus on what genuinely aligns with you emotionally, yes, even in matters of love. Just because no one can block your path doesn't mean you should accept any relationship that comes your way. Someone is approaching slowly, someone is taking their time, moving forward with intention. This person is revisiting their own life choices, evaluating their past. For example, this might involve someone from your past, perhaps even an ex. This is suggested by the presence of the Six of Cups. Maybe when they had you, they didn't value you, but now they desire you. They're drawn to you, they're watching you in one way or another, maybe through social media, maybe from a distance, they think about you, they hold you in their heart, their attention is still on you. But as I mentioned, Sagittarius is going through a time of transformation, you're thinking carefully about what you truly want, you're not in a rush, because you're starting to realize that there are more possibilities than you first thought, and someone knows this very well. This person is fully aware that there could be someone else entering your life, they know it. And that's why they're watching closely. Alright, let's keep going. Sagittarius, even if you don't have a clear life plan right now, you will soon have one. You're being prepared for something big, something significant. You're being guided by God, by your angels, toward a greater purpose. Your life is not meant to be ordinary, it will never be just an average life, it will be the life of someone powerful, the life of an emperor, the life of someone truly influential and meaningful. Also, I feel that there's a lot of envy around you, and yes, there will always be people like that, people with bad intentions, people who lurk in the shadows, who scheme, who want to bring negativity your way. Some have even spoken poorly about you, they've gossiped behind your back, especially in your workplace or around your activities. Someone has been spreading false words about you, but instead of hurting you, this actually worked in your favor. When someone speaks badly of others, it reflects more poorly on them than on the person they're attacking, because you are trustworthy, so reliable that people can easily tell who's being honest and who's not. The one who spreads lies ends up looking like the dishonest one, while your truth remains intact. Still, you should be cautious in your professional environment, also when making purchases or handling material things, because there are people who would like to see you harmed or set you back, but they won't succeed. You are an emperor, or an empress. An emperor doesn't need to prove anything to anyone. They conquer through presence, not through show, and Sagittarius isn't looking to prove a point either, you just want to live in peace and be happy, that's all. Now, when it comes to love, I feel that someone is starting to realize your worth, someone is quietly paying attention, following you, watching you from afar. As I mentioned before, you're not going to rush into anything, you've been lied to, you've been deceived in the past, and you've learned. Now you're wiser, more careful, more thoughtful. You're not going to jump into a relationship unless you feel truly safe, unless there's certainty. There's someone who wants to show you they can be trusted, that they can be stable and loyal with you. They want to prove that, even if they haven't made any moves yet. That's why I said, they're observing from a distance. It's likely they're not acting directly right now, but their intentions seem good. They don't come with bad motives. The thing is, you're still very guarded because of everything you've been through. So now you're considering a life change. You're thinking about shifting many aspects of your life. You're going through deep personal growth. The Emperor energy is strongly focused on you. I feel that destiny has something enormous in store for you, far greater than you currently imagine, because you've been doing the inner work, and God is going to give it to you. Whatever it may be, it will come your way. There is someone out there who sees your progress, who notices your evolution, but you're going to be more composed, more at peace, and also more clever. You'll be evaluating others carefully. You won't be rushing into love until you feel absolutely sure of what the other person wants, how they want it, and where it's all headed. Like I told you before, maybe when they had you, they didn't appreciate you, but now, they long for you. Let's continue, Sagittarius. It's clear that something very special might be happening here. What's going on is that both of you are overthinking. You're both caught up in your minds, and someone doesn't even understand why they think about you so much. They're starting to realize everything, yet they don't know why you're constantly on their mind. And you, too, Sagittarius, you might be thinking a lot about someone. For those Sagittarians who find themselves dwelling on someone, patience is going to be essential. You'll need to wait, take your time, and let things unfold. Yes, a conversation is coming, that much is evident. You'll cross paths, and when you do, I feel it will bring a strong sense of motivation. There will be mutual excitement. I sense happiness from both sides when you see each other. You'll feel that spark, the genuine joy radiating from the other person when they see you, and that will energize you deeply. Of course, whether or not you want someone to come back or someone new to appear is up to each Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone from the past. What I feel is that you're going to meet someone who brings happiness into your life, and you'll also bring them joy in return. There will be a deep and meaningful conversation between you. You'll talk a lot, and it will be intense. Things will be said, truths will come out, and emotions will be shared. Someone is more eager to talk to you than you think. This person is watching you, keeping an eye on you, and the meeting might seem casual at first, but it actually won't be a coincidence at all. Still, you'll both need patience with this situation, because it requires communication, clarity, and setting clear boundaries. There are important things that need to be discussed, and space is needed for this connection to grow and mature. Whether it's a man or a woman, this person is feeling down. They are sad because of you. They're not well. Emotionally, they're going through a tough time. Let's continue, Sagittarius. We move forward with you, Sagittarius, and let me tell you something, your energy is truly beautiful and something intense is about to happen, something very powerful and truly wonderful. To begin with, I feel there is a new phase starting in your professional life. Perhaps you're considering a career shift, a change in your daily routine, or even a complete transformation. This new chapter is just beginning, and although the steps may feel small at first, it will become something very stable and grounded. In terms of love, things seem quite stuck at the moment. It's not that someone doesn't want to come closer or doesn't care about you. The truth is, they're going through something personal that's holding them back. They feel blocked, emotionally overwhelmed, and there's frustration building up inside them. At some point, all of this will reach a breaking point. That's why they keep following you, paying attention from a distance until something pushes them to act. Also, as I mentioned before, there could be two people in your energy field. One of them might be someone new, yet already feeling frustrated because they want to talk to you but can't find the courage to approach. Someone is hesitating to open up, but they're observing you closely, so keep that in mind. On your side, you're breaking karmic cycles, releasing many past burdens, cutting ties with problems that once weighed you down. A solution is coming your way. And not just any solution, but a very fast and effective one that will impact your life in a significant and positive manner. A resolution is arriving that will bring clarity, direction, and relief. Let's continue, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Wow, yes, there are malicious people circulating around, but don't worry, these are just people driven by envy. There's jealousy, there are people who want to imitate you, who wish they had what you have, people who envy your essence. But you're cutting ties with those negative energies. Sagittarians are now breaking away from harmful influences. There were many who looked at you with bad intentions or negative thoughts. Why? Because you're different from the rest, you stand out, you bring something unique that others simply don't have, and someone is well aware of this. That person is manifesting you emotionally, and look, this card is beautiful, it carries a very promising message about love. Someone is manifesting you because they feel a magical connection with you, and they want to talk. Something is going to happen, you two will finally have a conversation. That talk will be led by you. I feel Sagittarius will be in control of the dialogue. However, if you don't feel convinced, you'll walk away. You don't want toxic people in your life anymore. Some Sagittarians have already dealt with toxic individuals, and you're done tolerating that kind of energy. But let me tell you, your energy right now is incredibly magnetic. You're attracting like a magnet. You're radiant, beyond beautiful, and there is strong sensuality around you. That's what's happening, people see your sensual side, and it triggers envy, it stirs up jealousy and negative emotions in others, because they know you're not like anyone else. If necessary, you will cut people off. You're setting clear boundaries now. And yes, someone wants to speak to you, and this is going to be an all-or-nothing situation. That's why things may explode emotionally. Something intense will happen because this person wants to express something specific to you. Whether you're currently alone or not doesn't change it. Someone has something they really want to say. They're manifesting a moment to open up, but you need to be careful. There are people lurking, people who don't wish you well. Be cautious because there are individuals trying to divide instead of bring together. This could be a romantic partner or even someone from the family. Someone might be trying to cause separation between you and someone important. However, the truth is, this connection cannot be broken unless you choose to end it. It's entirely up to you whether it continues or not. You're breaking karmic patterns, not only your personal karma but also family-related karma. You're releasing generational burdens. Also, there could be an earth sign involved, maybe a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I really love your energy right now. There is a lot of temptation surrounding you, Sagittarius, and yes, that temptation is strong. Alright, let's keep going, let's move on with you, Sagittarius. People see you surrounded by a powerful energy, they see you glowing, filled with abundance. You're going to put your full strength and dedication into something. I feel like you're finally going to pull out from the closet, or maybe from some hidden corner, an old project, a dream you once had but left aside. Now you're starting to revisit those forgotten goals, and I sense that you're going to search for things that truly inspire you. These new activities will bring a youthful energy into your life. You're going to feel young again, refreshed, and I actually see that clearly. You'll be reinvigorated by these things you're about to start. These projects will bring you vitality and joy, and they'll fill you with motivation. I see a huge wave of abundance coming through them. I also see the presence of someone younger, someone possibly younger than you, entering this new phase. I feel it's all connected to what you're beginning to do, things that light you up, that make you feel alive, that bring you happiness and renewed excitement. I see a lot of positive energy and enthusiasm around something you're about to start, and it's going to be successful. You're finally going to break the routine. You're stepping out of your comfort zone, you're trying new things, and that's going to make all the difference. So if you've been thinking about doing something, go ahead and do it, because it's going to go really well. Now, in the area of love, I see someone younger here, for example, someone who is really going to take a chance with you, someone who is ready to go all in. I love that. They're going to take a risk for you. I also see that this person might seem a bit unstable at first, or the situation may feel uncertain, but deep down it's not. I feel you're going to experience a very unique love, something different, a flexible and fulfilling relationship, filled with abundance. A beautiful connection, a truly beautiful one. Right now, someone is still just watching you, keeping an eye on you, until they take the first step. Sagittarius, I love this reading. I hope you enjoyed it too, and please make sure to subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected in the coming days. Thank you so much.